Once upon a time, in a lush and verdant forest, there lived a family of bears. Papa Bear, Mama Bear, and their little cub, Baby Bear, resided in a cozy cottage nestled among the towering trees. They were a loving family who enjoyed spending time together and taking long walks through the enchanting woods. One sunny morning, Mama Bear decided to prepare a delicious pot of porridge for their breakfast. As she simmered the porridge on the stove, the aroma filled the cottage, tempting the family with its comforting scent. However, they realized it was too hot to eat just yet and decided to go for a walk while the porridge cooled down. Unbeknownst to the bears, a curious little girl named Goldie was also wandering through the woods that day. She had strayed from her usual path, exploring deeper into the forest. The sweet scent of the bear's porridge tickled her nose, leading her to stumble upon the cottage. Curiosity got the better of Goldie, and she ventured inside. As she entered the cottage, she noticed 3 bowls of porridge on the table, a large one, a medium-sized one, and a small one. Intrigued, she tasted a spoonful from the large bowl, but found it scalding hot. She then tried the medium-sized bowl, only to discover it was too cold. Finally, she tasted the porridge from the small bowl and found it just right, warm, creamy, and utterly delicious. Goldie couldn't resist. She devoured the entire bowl. After satisfying her hunger, Goldie noticed 3 chairs nearby. She sat in the largest chair but found it too hard and uncomfortable. She moved to the medium-sized chair but found it too soft and plush. Finally, she settled into the smallest chair, which was just the right fit, a perfect balance of comfort and support. But as she settled in, the chair unexpectedly broke beneath her weight, causing Goldie to tumble to the ground. Feeling a little disheartened, Goldie decided to explore the upper floor of the cottage. There, she discovered 3 cozy beds, a large one, a medium-sized one, and a small one. She tested the largest bed but found it too firm. She then tried the medium-sized bed, but it was too lumpy. Finally, she lay down on the smallest bed, which felt like a cloud. It was just right. Goldie drifted off to sleep, exhausted from her adventurous day. Meanwhile, the bear family returned from their walk, eager to savor their breakfast. As they entered the cottage, they immediately noticed something amiss. Papa Bear's deep growl reverberated through the air, indicating an intruder. Mama Bear inspected the porridge bowls and exclaimed, "Someone's been tasting my porridge!" Baby Bear chimed in, "And someone sat on my chair and broke it!" Hesitant but determined to investigate further, the bears ascended the stairs, leading them to their bedrooms. Mama Bear gasped, "Someone's been sleeping in my bed!" Papa Bear growled, "And someone's been sleeping in my bed too!" But Baby Bear, with his high-pitched voice, shouted in surprise, "Someone's still sleeping in my bed!" Just as Baby Bear finished his sentence, Goldie woke up with a start, finding herself face to face with 3 bears. She squealed in fright and jumped out of bed, apologizing profusely for intruding and explaining how she had been drawn by the irresistible aroma of their porridge. The bear family, realizing Goldie meant no harm, quickly forgave her. They all sat down together and shared a fresh pot of porridge that Mama Bear prepared while it was still warm. They chatted and laughed, exchanging stories of their adventures and learning from each other. From that day forward, Goldie and the bear family became fast friends. Goldie visited the cottage often, and they all enjoyed each other's company, creating cherished memories in the heart of the magical forest.